Texas Tom Powell was about 2 months away from completing the building of his dream home when Hurricane Harvey struck. Over the holiday weekend, he returned to his Trinity Oak family ranch, the legacy project that he and his wife, Martha, have been building over the last 6 years for the first time since the overflowing chocolate milk-colored waters of the Brazos River forced him and thousands of residents along a rural stretch west of Houston to evacuate more than a week ago. "I have learned my lesson," said Powell, as he entered the waterlogged 600-square-foot cottage that he and Martha have lived in as they slowly went about building their larger and grander dream home. "It is time to move up the hill." But it was real cute. This is Martha's little nest. As the waters begin to recede on this slice of southeast Texas ravaged along Harvey's path, thousands of survivors of the storm are now getting their first look at how their properties fared. In rural Fort Bend County, where the Powells live, Judge Robert Hebert began lifting evacuation orders to some parts of the county impacted by the historic flooding on Sunday. Huge swaths of the county, however, were still deemed unsafe to enter, and the evacuation order remained intact Monday. The Brazos River set a flood record of more than 55 feet in Richmond, just a few miles from the Powell's ranch. The waterway, which crosses the region and empties into the Gulf, rose an eye-popping 45 feet as Harvey dumped on Texas last week and overflowed into the small towns along the river's edge. For the Powells, the flood was devastating, but could have been much worse. While the small cottage they were living in before Harvey struck will require extensive repairs, the nearly completed house they were building on higher ground came out of the storm virtually unscathed. And most importantly, Powell said, they were fortunate not to lose anyone. The Powells moved to the ranch 6 years ago after spending a few years in the Houston suburbs and initially planned to build a new home on the property right away. But around the same time, Powell's business, he's a roofer and contractor, slowed. The couple decided it was best to save money for a few years and enjoy the cozy cottage until they were on firmer financial ground.